Last night, the 30th of April, my friend Brittany brought me some spring rolls from downstairs, which were apparently gluten-free. I asked her, "Are you absolutely sure that they are gluten-free?" And she said yes. So, I believed her and ate one. Lucky. I decided to only eat one piece because when we got into the car to go feed her cats, my throat started to swell up and I had an itchy tongue. There was water in my car, which I panically gulped down. I didn't get too sick, but today I feel a bit dizzy from my stomach being upset. Brittany said sorry, but it didn't feel genuine. She was being defensive. I believe she might have purposely given me gluten, because she's upset that I cleaned up the whole of upstairs at the pub. She never cleans, so I decided to do it. She keeps putting me down lately, so my conclusion is she might have purposely done that. Now that I've thought about it, weeks after writing this, I realize she genuinely didn't mean to do that to me. She's done a lot of good things for me since then. The 1st of May, 2025. I applied for my working with children's check so that I can do cleaning at the high school. I went to the post office, but I needed the principal's signature, so I drove to the high school and got that done, went all the way back, then finally got all my documents signed off and sent to Perth. Now I just have to wait and see if I will get the cleaning job. I have to wait for the working with children card to come, then apply for a police clearance, and also give the high school my filled out application documents. Hopefully my boss Carrie won't try to stop me from working there. This time I will stand my ground with her. This time I will not back down, and will not let her control me or use manipulation tactics. Last time I almost got a job. She threatened to kick me out of living here even though it was a side job. The 16th of May, 2025. The last week or so I have been getting my laptop fixed by the guy who is letting Brittany's cats stay there. He fixed it for me, he added more space and RAM, also lots of upgrades. Now I can continue writing without any hassles. My laptop was totally full before and wouldn't save my documents. I found out last night that one of my aunties, on my dad's side, the same one that told my boss I would destroy her business, sabotaged me from getting a rental. She told the guy who was about to offer me a rental that I was offered a rental in the past by a couple, but apparently, I accused one of them for touching me sexually. That whole story was made up to make sure that I don't get a rental and that no one in town would trust me. My auntie is trying hard to turn everyone against me. Because of the whole thing, I decided that I will reopen the child sexual abuse about my dad. I forgave him, but he keeps sending people to attack me, so I think God is telling me to reopen the case. I drove to Albany today and went to the police station there, not the local one, because my auntie knows them, and made a report about my dad, which they will take further by sending off the documents to the Child Protection Services. They will call me soon to give them more information. While I was there, I went to the courthouse and picked up some restraining order papers against my auntie who is attacking my life. I will fill them out tomorrow, then drop them at the courthouse soon. The police officer was friendly and took down all the details for my report thoroughly. She told me that back in the 80s and 90s, pedophiles used to travel to different states and towns to get away with the crimes and abuse. She said police didn't have the technology back then to catch them. She said that now he wouldn't get away with it. I told her that my family always moved house my whole life, even before my sister was born. That made me think that he must have been sexually abusing children before she was born. Today I also received my working with children's check, and I got my police clearance the other day in the mail. I might be getting the cleaning job at the high school. I'm just waiting for the head cleaner to contact me. Today a real estate agent contacted me on Messenger to ask if I will clean end of lease cleans. They must have saw my car magnets advertising. I told them when I find more people to help me clean, I'll let them know. I'm only doing domestic house cleans because end of lease cleans is too much for one person. The last week or so